Right, yeah, as I remembered in editing, it's the store owner. It's like, oh, it's such a familiar name! And hello and welcome back. Today, we're going to do some of these fantastic quest-methods and such. Hello there, Class 7? I hear you've been getting yourself into trouble again. Well, that spread quickly. You know about that already? We probably have Yona Sacred to thank for that. Hey, every good journalist needs a reliable source. Anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I have a favor to ask. It would really mean a lot to me if the famous Class 7 could lend me a hand. With what, may I ask? Sounds like this is gonna be a pain. It's like this, I'm working on a pretty important piece right now. And I'm way too busy to get all the information I need on my own. So maybe you could go ask around for me. I'll make it worth your while. You're not able to leave the city until it's completed. Okay, sure. Of course, we can always help a friend in need. Oh, what kind of information would you like us to gather? I need some responses to these opinion surveys. We're looking for responses from Crossbellians, recent immigrants, from Erebonian military personnel. We're looking for responses from Crossbellans. Okay. Not Crossbellians? Recent immigrants from Erebonian military personnel are not our target audience. And the big question is, what do you think of the national mobilization law? What? There's no way you'll be allowed to write about that. You're probably right. But I can get around it. There's no need to spell out the results directly. I can just, hint at them. Besides, I'm kind of curious about what the people really think. Is that so? I don't know if anyone from Ereboni is going to like what you're trying to do here. Not to mention, Crossbell will be right near the front lines if war does break out. How would we go about conducting this survey, if you don't mind me asking? Just go out to the street and ask anyone who's willing to talk. I'm engineer with Crossbell Times. We still have some credibility here. I already covered West Street myself. So if you can ask around Central Square, Entertainment District, East Street, Harbor District, that'd be perfect. I need 10 responses total, 2 from each Harbor and 3 from Central Square, Entertainment District, blah 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 blah. Okay. So just go around and talk to people. People who are originally from Crossbell. I assume there's extra we can get. It just screams the sort of thing where you can, you're given an amount to do, but, you could always get more. Why are these marked in red? Shouldn't they be marked in green? Huh. Seems like a local. Explains. Well, aren't you a cutie? Oh no. Don't you think you're a little too young for a place like this? Anyway, the mobilization law. Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's doing wonders for business, what with all the soldiers flooding into the city. Nah, I figure I've got to take advantage of it while I still can. I see. Thank you for your opinion. That's 1-4. Well, I guess we know not everyone's against it. Good start. Fantastic start. I mean, a lot of the finer points go over my head. It's helped me get a lot more customers from the Empire, so that's good. But on the other hand, if the law hadn't been passed, that hussy from the capital wouldn't have come here and stolen my spotlight. I guess I don't know, really. Oh, that's alright. Thank you for your time. I'll put her down as an undecided. This is an interesting quest, because you don't normally see the just, that side of it. Like, when you talk to people, it's often like, oh, yeah, oh my goodness, oh, this whole thing, things are getting weird, bad stuff are happening, everyone's upset and whatnot, but in reality, there's a lot of upsides and downsides, and people's opinions are going to be so much more driven by how it's affecting them personally in their day-to-day life. Honestly, that tends to be the bigger kicker than it is like, oh my goodness, the country may go to war. It's like, well, maybe if I make like another $1 an hour, then, maybe I won't mind war. Except for, the draft part. Explain. I wasn't worried about it too much at first, but after seeing so many friends have to go to Calvard, after having their property here seized, I absolutely cannot get behind it. Law should exist to protect people, not punish them. I see. Thank you for your time. That's one against. Yep, it's all very, very personal. Oh, there's definitely some here that didn't, Oh, is this that guy? Arv gave me a raise. I got much more to gamble with. Yep, that's him. Good fucking luck. You're still not out of that mindset, are you? Okay, so it looks like, even though it gives me options, that's interesting. Because it looks like there's quite a few options per area. Okay, so there's actually just 2 here, eh? Okay, never mind. Maybe it did give me the perfect amount. I thought there was 1. Nope! Get the fuck back here. Yep, there we go. Hey, that guy! We've never actually had a quest with you, have we? Explain. Well, I'm not a fan of conscription, but I try to look at the bigger picture. If the Empire were to lose this war, Crossbell would be the first to fall. So, using that law to strengthen the army before it gets started is probably a good idea overall, maybe. Sorry, I can't really make up my mind. Honestly, I wish the whole war would just get called off. Don't worry about it. Thank you for your cooperation. Interesting point. It's like, I get it. It's the I get it, but it's like, I don't want the situation in the first place thing. I mean, technically, for the vast majority of people, not wanting... I suppose, you know what? Never mind with the curse. That might not be the case. That might not be the case at all. Excuse me. Explained. What do you think? Of course I'm against it. Apart from the soldiers, the rest of my customers are gloomy as all get out. They've got no spirit, no pride anymore. My news must be lamenting, getting slipped up by such sad sacks. Right? That's just what I mean, thank you for your time. That is 1 against. Neat. So that's 1, 2, 2, yeah? We have more against, but at the same time, it's not that heavily in one direction. Hey, buddy, with the Crossbell Times. Mind taking a little survey for us? Well, they did introduce the military stipend, so... yeah? What the fuck was that? When I think about it that way, it doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all. Damn it, it's already got to him. Thanks, see ya. That's 1-4. Wait, did we just, like, see someone, like, undergo the... Did we just see, like, someone undergo the effects of the curse in mid-conversation? Is that what that was supposed to be? It sort of seemed like it. Explains... Oh, shoot, that's a lot more in-depth than I thought it was going to be. Back in the day, I could have helped, losing more things. Okay, so it's about that. Would have asked the bracers. Could rely on them for anything. SSS had ties to the famous bracer too. Arius McLean, the man they call the Divine Blade of Wind. We saw him on the way back from our field exercise, if only briefly. He's an 8 leaves, 1 blade practitioner, same as Instructor Reen. There's not a swordsman alive who doesn't at least know his name. Yep, Arius the strongest bracer at the Crossbell branch by 100 Selges. He was an A rank in everything. He totally didn't do anything suspicious during his time here. The same level as the Purple Lightning or Heavy Blade, then. Between him and Lloyd, no problem ever seemed too big to overcome. Well, that reminds me. I think this woman is a citizen here. We should ask. Okay. Now we get to explain. I'm against it, obviously. Surprised you even have to ask. None of my friends say that, say they see it as a necessary evil. I just can't accept that. Nothing about it's necessary. What are they thinking? I see. Got it. Ah, you too. So we had, I'm profiting from it, I'm profiting from it, but I also have more competition. Then we had, I'm forgetting the third one. Then we had I get it. We had I can see people being, like, screwed up, and then we had it's obviously bad. Why do you even need to ask? Oh my goodness. Is that what they were talking about back in the day? This was definitely a group of girls I didn't go and talk to very often during Crossbell. Is Arius not your type anymore? I'm also kind of into Prince Cedric now. No. No. Bad. Bad you. Bad you. Ooh, nice. He is so dreamy. Oh my god, these two seem like they're off in their own little world. At least they're locals, I guess. Hey there, ladies. I'm doing survey for the Crossbell Times. Think you got me out? Explain. Yeah, well, I like the Governor General and the print and all, but that's not really the issue here. Since they passed the law, I've been, like, on edge all the time. Everyone has. I'm super against it. Yeah, but I hear Rufus was involved in that Yorman what's-it thing, so put me down as a I don't know. Thanks. See you around. Okay, 1 against and 1 undecided. Technically only 2 for. That ain't bad. Oh! That's who it was! Okay, that's what was happening. It's like, oh my god! Game, you're fucking with me! I thought the map was telling me to, like, go off to the freaking... I have to wait here. No. I thought it was telling me to go off to the other districts. It's like, what? And it's like, I already did them. But no, it's just some guy that's, like, walking off screen. Explain. Are you allowed to ask questions like that? It's not like treason or anything, right? Well, like, do you think it's going to have an adverse effect on the economy? Just the other day, a colleague of mine got conscripted. That's 1 less employee at our office and still a ton of work to do. Given the circumstances, I can see why things have turned out as they are, but in the end, I'm still opposed to the whole idea. Thank you, that's very helpful. Okay? Okay, there we go. What do you make of the results? They were intriguing, to say the least. Sure. So, heading back there now? Yep, can do. Okay, I just got thrown back here anyway, so I guess there wouldn't have been another option to go find. 5 against, 2 for, and 3 undecided. That's a little more... Or maybe I should say a little less than I was expecting. I thought we'd get a lot more votes for against, too. It seems people saw it as an inescapable reality. Yes, but I think there's something else at play. Oh, you mean that guy? We've seen similar things happen back in Erebonia. Looks like it starts spreading to Crossbell. The Great Twilight. I've heard rumors, but I'd hope that was all they were. Looks like we can't hide looks like we can't hide from the truth anymore. Thanks so much for pitching in. This has helped give me a better grasp of what's going on. Honestly, I think the lack of more against has a lot more to do with the fact that less so the curse and more so the fact that it's a lot more complicated than just war is bad. I should have known that I could count on Class 7. Maybe I have more work for you in the future. I'm glad we can help. Best of luck with your article. Okay, cool. Objection from me. Gladiator belt, though. I finally got one of those. Here, Ash. You don't need both of these now? Ooh. What's going on over here? Mr. Southward, we've been ordered to detain you for the duration of the war. From this moment forth, you'll be treated as a prisoner of war. Do you have any questions? Huh? Thought I was allowed a 1-day reprieve. That's right, he still needs time to think. Is this woman your partner? Don't tell me you're planning to leave together and seek asylum in a neutral country. Please don't tell me you're planning to leave together and seek asylum in a neutral country. No, that's not it. Let me make myself clear. You have 2 options remaining. Stay and be detained at His Majesty. I can't talk. Stay and be detained at His Majesty's pleasure with the other POWs. Refuse, and you will be shipped back to Calvard by force. I know it's a hard decision to make, but we've given you all the time we can. You'll only make it worse by stringing it out any longer. Leave or remain. Which will it be? Alright. I've decided I'll stay. You can take me to the detainment center. Really? Only... Can you give me a moment to say goodbye? I mean, out of those choices, wouldn't you want to go to Calvard? Make it quick. Southward? Janetta. What can you do? Oh, they're being pretty rough with him. Yeah, I don't like it. Be that as it may, we can't afford to interfere here. Interesting. Well, that sucks. Why can't he just go wait out the war in a neutral country? What's so wrong with that? You just don't want him in the country to, like, do any... Like, the whole idea, at the very least, of detaining him or, the other stuff would be presumably he's a Calvard citizen, yeah? So you can't trust him or something else along that logic. That would be the point, yeah? Just kick him out of the country, no matter where he goes. Isn't that the point? It's weird that it's Calvard or that, or... Oh, heading out now? Just wait, Cargo, I'm gonna find you. Start, I'm gonna hit up every city with a train station, search them top and bottom. Every city. You're gonna go everywhere? Huh. So, I think it's fairly safe to presume that whatever happened to everyone else that we can't find happened to Cargo as well, yeah? If he's alive, he's gotta be somewhere. I'm gonna find out just where. So, if you go to Heimdall, keep an eye out for Machias at least. Oh, hey, you're here. It took forever to get permission to report on Tangram Fortress. All sorts of hoops to jump through these days. Working as a journalist has never been this rough. I need to think of a plan soon. Alright, let's get moving towards St. Ursula Hospital. We have to stop by the old field exercise campsite and meet up with Freddy first. We're both down this way, right? Yeah, neither are very far. We just need to follow this road. I hope this will yield some clues regarding the pleroma grass. It could lead us to a singularity. Got it. It's messages from Yona. What does it say? Something wrong. An activity test. If you're reading this message, it means I've successfully hacked you. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know, at least. Don't worry, the only thing I did was remotely install the Foundation's latest build of bomb onto your Arcus 2s. What? Why is that your first objective? Sorry about the invasion of privacy, but hey, you should be grateful you get to try this out before anyone else, and for free, too! Give it a whirl when you've got some downtime. Help assess our wireless orbital network connection. Is Falcom supporting piracy? Oh my goodness. I'm sending you my account ID too. Since you're all beginners, I'll go easy on you. No way, he hacked all our Arcuses? That apology sounded completely insincere. I agree, he's just as arrogant as ever. Should have slugged that brat when I had the chance. Maybe we should try to see this as a wake-up call to bolster our wireless security. But isn't the idea of playing a game via the Arcus 2 rather fun? Yeah, Louise seemed to be having fun with it. I played the beta version. It was a decent way to kill some time. Since it's on our Arcuses now, we might as well give it a try. Fuck, how did you play that game again? Oh, shoot, was there... Oh yeah, you open it. Okay, I saw buttons, it's like, oh shoot, I just skipped something. Yeah, I think I'm not good enough at this to actually... I wasn't good enough at this to finish it in Crossbell. I got a decent amount of the way, but man... Okay. What are the... Part of the problem previously is I didn't know what the fucking buttons did. Circle and square. To flip them as they fall. I'll get CP from it. Oh, right. Triangle, then... Oh, yeah, this sounds oh so familiar.
I'll try to go easy on you.
This has never been the sort of game that I'm even remotely good at.
What can I say? I'm way out of your league.
I don't even think I was this bad back in Crossbell. I think I at least won the first one.
I'll try to go easy on you. What the? Oh, this can't be happening!
Okay. I just needed to actually use the S-craft. thanks, I guess. I don't find that game very fun. Part of it is I have never played it, so my pattern recognition for that sort of shit is basically nothing. But other than that, I just don't find it all that interesting, too.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, that's Michelin just across the way. I believe your father works there, right, Yuna?
Yeah, but I doubt we'll run into him.
We could make time to go visit him if you'd like.
I would be surprised if we have an excuse to go over there good enough to make that worthwhile. Okay, so that's where her father... Oh, okay. That's probably been mentioned before. But... fuck me if I remember that.
Is it a right turn from here?
Yeah. I wonder if Freddy will be waiting for us.
Right, this is the place where we first had the bikes, right? We're gonna find another soldat? Do we have any left to find? Hey, look over there! Looks like Mr. Call the Wild has set up camp here. You can't have gone far. The fire's still burning.
Oh, hey, it's you guys!
It's me. I'm Freddy. And I'm motherfucking back. Yeah! Hey, Freddy. Freddy! What are you doing out here?
Have I ever missed you? Wow, Class 7 in the flesh! And speaking of flesh, I just got something for dinner. Care to join me?
I like my voice better. Yeah, I'm Freddy. There, that should do it. Prepare your taste buds for char-grilled crossbell lizard. You guys must be famished. Go ahead and take in. I'm not really all that hungry. It's good to see that you're doing well. How are things going at the Fisherman's Cove? Just peachy, thanks to lots of demons. I've been checking in with Luis regularly while investigating the area outside the city. Hearing about what you've all been through was a real shocker. Kudos on making it out of the growl alive. You don't seem to be doing so badly yourself. And now we know that everyone from the branch campus is all right. Have we met everyone? We still have to meet up with Valerie and Stark, though. Aren't there still some people we haven't run into? Like, what's your face, the Lance practitioner? So, Freddy, do you have any intel worth sharing? Yeah, bet I do. Basically, what I know falls into 3 categories. But before we get into that, there's something I need to give you. No. Please don't be weird food. Please don't be weird food. Sorry, not this time. It's something I figured Egret would get the most out of. Uh-oh. What could it be? Don't tell me. Come on, it'd be quicker to show you. Follow me. What? Oh, the fucking... Right, the soldat. The soldat, right. It's gotta be the soldat, right? Her, yep. I forgot that she had one too. That we hadn't found yet. Is that the Kestrel Mark II? Oh, I've been looking for it everywhere. I didn't expect it would be here of all places. Thank you so much for finding it for us, Freddy. I wasn't really looking for it. I just happened to stumble across it while I was looking for some grub. But not long after, you guys showed up. It can only be fate. Yes, we were quite lucky to arrive when we did. Man, what a relief. I feel better now that we got a soldat with us. Oh, right, we just have the one because we're going to bring the others, right. Hey, Egret, how are we going to get back? Oh, boy. This is going to have to end in a really spectacular way for us to have an excuse to get the soldat back. Hey, Egret, how's it fair that you get your mech, but the rest of us get Jack? Now, maybe we can do something about that. What do you think, Emma? I believe you're right. Now that we have one with us, let's give her a call. You think you can teleport it between the connection they have? Interesting. Yes, that might just work. Your soldats are spiritually linked to the Ashen Knight. It's possible this link can be used to transport 3 units currently at the village to you through the spirit path. Okay. Neato. Seriously. This feels a bit made for the sake of getting them here, but we'll see for ourselves shortly. Will you lend me a hand, Grandmother? Certainly. I'll help as well. Peter taught me the trick to using mana, so I've been waiting for a chance to try it out. Interesting. What would have happened if I didn't bring Emma? Would it have just been Musei or something? Because Emma was a super optional person to bring along. Wasn't even one of the, like, you have to bring one or the others. Neato. Wow, amazing. Excellent. Everything seems to have gone smoothly. Damn, that's pretty wild. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Thanks so much, Roselia. It was nothing. Just remember, though, you won't be able to send them back, so be sure to make good use of them. Should we have left one behind so we could just send them back? Ah, fuck. The mana anomaly near you is quite remarkable. The others appear almost trivial in comparison. It could be due to the great twilight, but there's another possibility. In any event, be careful. Really? So the singularity specifically is what you mean by the anomaly? So it could be maybe Ouroboros is doing an experiment? Maybe it has something to do with the Azure Tree. Maybe it's where the Azure Tree popped up. That would make some sense, wouldn't it? That was in the marsh, though, yeah? It seems as though things are becoming difficult for the Heimdall group, so don't expect any assistance from them. Understood. So we're not going to get saved at the last minute this time? We'll manage somehow. I'm sure we will, if we put our minds to it. Well, in any case, let's get back to the camp for now. I've still got to figure you guys in on my 2 other discoveries. Understood. I'll hide the soldats. Climb Slayers! We have got some handy freaking tricks. Tricks that legitimately remind me of like Ouroboros teleporting. We're finally getting to the point where that could be relevant for us. My goodness. We need to fucking use Ouroboros teleporting ourselves at some point. At any point, just like in the middle of a battle, after we've been defeated. Just teleport the fuck out of there. Ruins? Yep, remember Lakeside Beach around here? I found out there's some old ruins in the place you guys fought that crypt in. Huh. There was... I'm trying to remember the crossbow setup, because there was like an area... There was actually an area in there that was like a pathway, but we never were able to go through, wasn't there? Oh, the Unsitter? That was back when we had Sharon with us. Ah, I miss her. I don't remember seeing any ruins. Could we have missed them? Oh, no, never mind. It's the freaking Spirit Shrine. Never mind. I was thinking like, oh my goodness, did you find something? No, it's the Spirit Shrine. Well, this is getting interesting. You understand once you see it. Now discovery number 3. When I was fishing by the lake one night, I saw a faint blue light in the distance. And guess what I found? A whole bunch of Polaroid grass. Blue light, though. No way. You said it was blue, though, right? Not the black kind? Right. It was the regular old blue strain. Whether it's significant or not, well, your guess is as good as mine. The variation in color might mean something. We should check it out. Even if it's the wrong kind, the fact that it's growing here could have some connection to the singularity. It's also in the way to the hospital, so we might as well take a look. Right. We can carry on towards the hospital and investigate the lakeshore along the ways. How does that sound? Perfect, let's get going. Catch you later then, Freddy. Don't go poison yourself with all that weird crap you eat. Don't worry about me. You guys take care now. Oh, Freddy. You gonna be someone that I can bring stuff to? For that, you guys sure you don't want to have a bite before you go? Because if there's no takers, I'm digging right in and polishing it off. So, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think we'll be fine, thank you. You know, Freddy's cooking isn't far off from Aaron's magic cuisine in some ways. Perhaps he'd be interested in Aaron recipes. Are we saying that we can provide him recipe? No. No. Let's not think about it too much.
Let's head right from here.
Both the hospital and the beach are in this direction.
I'm just heading right. It's not a dead end here, right?
Oh, this place seems familiar.
Right. That's where Sharon helped us beat a cryptid.
Spirit veins are unstable here.
Not shocking. So yeah, Spirit Shrine, and we actually have Emma along for it. Will she be able to provide interesting information? Because she was finding those back in Cold Steel 3, right? If I remember correctly. Especially with Michelin in the background. That is pretty nice. Sure, if you like sand, it's a nice picture. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Literally. And done. Maybe I'll send this to Mr. Itchy Shutterfinger later. Oh, interesting. That's not gonna catch on. No, it isn't.
Hey, how's it? Let me take a peek.
What do you got?
Whoa, here's a little.
Vita? Wait. 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 You got a picture of Vita? I mean, Alvin was impressive and... Where is that? That's at some bar somewhere? Oh, that's gotta be like at a specific bar too. Does anyone recognize the backgrounds and like the counter setups for all the bars in the games? Does anyone recognize them? Oh wow, that just appeared in front of me. Like in the moment. Weird. Like all the other ones have not been have just been there when we got there. What? Did you guys see that? It looked like some kind of distortion. Great, yet another supernatural mystery to deal with. The space here does feel a little different. Yes, almost as if it's slightly out of phase, perhaps. Right. It seems that passing through the cave altered the dimensional space around us. The ruins share some connection with the spirit shrines appearing across the Empire. It may not be a singularity, but it still might be worth checking out. Better be prepared if we're going to investigate. Right. Yeah, oh, yeah, here's the blur on the grass. Not too surprised, but you know. Stella Shrine. Doesn't ring a bell, but I'm not going to pretend I remember any of them.
Same deal as the ruins at Brionia Island and Lake Gala, huh?
This phenomenon seems to be occurring all over the Empire.
This one doesn't seem like a dungeon either. They really don't like their dungeon ones, do they? Or maybe... Actually, it might be a dungeon. Yeah, okay, yeah. Dungeon. Interesting. A lot of creepy motherfuckers. Similar looking creepy motherfuckers, too. We've definitely seen a lot of these types of enemies before. This area's so spacious. Just like the ruins near Parm. Somewhat different from the Brionia Island ruins, though. The monsters here are particularly vicious. Let's be on our guard, everyone. Got it. A big red button! She didn't even need to put her... She didn't even need to put her weapons away before the button got pressed. Yeah, okay, I didn't even notice that was cut off. I didn't even look in that direction yet. Wow, there's gonna be a bit of these, aren't there? Okay. Well, it looks like I made it to the end.
This is a good spot for a break.
Lots of question marks there. Okay. There's still a part that I need to go back and explore after this. But, you know. Later. Okay, what have we got? Another magic-driven one? I try not to use Emma's. Order too much if it really is going to be that.
Strong.
Explicitly based on that.
Damn it! My turn. Sure.
Nuh-uh.
A lot of breaths on this one.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Sweet dreams.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Behold.
It's my
Ooh,
turn.
confusion. Cool.
Time barrier. Break.
It's my turn.
Oh, shit. Fuck. No, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Shit.
I'll
My bad.
cast a spell.
That's my bad. I was trying to swap and I pressed
My
the
turn.
button too quickly and I fucked up my own approach. I was trying to swap. For some reason I had in my head that swapping was
My
on
apologies.
I'll handle it.
and it was on not that, basically. So
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
it's crystal store cosmic energy. So this is fire and time is good
Sure.
again. Time is good again. Interesting.
Now, let's dance.
I shall go. I'll support. Argentina! Thanks for the help.
Oh, okay, we got. Oh, is this gonna be death blow?
I'll care for you.
Oh,
Thanks.
no death blow, but that could have gone
going.
poorly. That definitely could have gone poorly.
Arcus, activate. There!
Definitely, it's gonna be area of effect
Thanks.
again, so spread out again, I guess.
Now. Yes!
All right. Set. Striker.
Okay, what did she have? Ooh,
Okay.
that wasn't good enough?
Thanks.
Interesting. She's the
Now.
most evasive I have at the moment.
Charging! Yes!
It's too bad off at the moment in that regard.
Azure wings! Shoot!
Sure.
What did this do again? Balance down high percentage. Oh, okay. It's an idea. My only idea, though.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! I got this. Now.
Ha!
All right. Take this. Wide open.
I've got you! My turn. Charging! Yes!
What else was good? Win.
Arcus, activate!
Nuh-uh.
Oh no! At least we have a cover, I guess. And a miss! Magic evasion! Magic evasion, go! Holy shit.
There! My turn.
And also the fact that I've got the revive one on Ash means good stuff. Good shit. Good as shit.
Thanks.
Oh, that's what
Are you okay?
Calvary Edge looks like?
Thanks.
Auto Thalos. That's also pretty good in this situation.
Arcus, activate! There!
Thanks. Here I go.
Okay, 25,000 left. Yeah, I think I can make this work. I explicitly want to.
I'm going!
Go wild!
Yes! Ha! Come to me! Kestrel Beta! Ha! Aurora Cannon!
This is it. Yeah. One more. I'll finish it. Excel.
Yeah, this one especially, because I'm not like 30, 35 levels below.
Well, look at that.
Probably would have been trivialized by Emma's order. And that would not have been interesting at that point.
Nice.
I did it! I did it!
Cool, cool. Okay. Last time we got a vision that didn't necessarily connect to who we saw in the end, but same as before.
Thank the goddess. You're okay. Please, I beg of you. Save our child.
Helios, please! Someone answer me! Goddess or fiend, I don't care! I'll do anything. Take me instead if you must. Just please! Spare our son's life!
See, that's the like attitude that seems so different nowadays that I was talking about before, that I feel like I see with Elisa's mother or father as well, where it's like they're like almost an entirely different person in terms of their priorities and whatnot. And it's weird to have such a significant sway that you sort of figure something weird might have gone on there. Well, that's the third vision thus far. Yes, and that child within it. Yeah, his face just like it looked just like Instructor Reen's. Or a younger version of him anyway. He had a serious wound on his chest, right next to his heart. Oh, did he already? That woman must have been his mother. And as for the man cradling him in his arms... Let's get going, guys. We're gonna find the singularity and bring Reen back, no matter what. He needs to hear about what we saw in that vision. Agreed. Roger Wilco, let's do it. I've been hearing that a lot in this game, but 2 times exactly. Where others back down, Class 7 pushes on. Okay. No objection from me. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing about Osborne. And Black Alberic. Because I don't remember her father's name. Okay, there wasn't too much more to find, so that's good. Yeah, that's still fucked. I don't even remember if Cold Steel 3 had this, where it had all the, like, chest open amount. I don't mind, but... yeah. And... we must be getting close to the railway. If that train rushing by just now was any indication. Are they still running buses? Yeah, it must be the new Ursula branch line. My dad worked on it for a while. It connects the hospital and the other major stations and runs all the way to the mission. What is your dad... what does your dad do specifically? If he's working on the railway line but also at Michelin? Michelin, a resort located on the lakeside in Crossbell. It features a theme park as well, the mascot of which is a character named Michi. Oh, that goofy ass thing. Oh, don't be such a grump, Ash. There's nothing wrong with a little simple fun now and then. My dad actually does a lot of work for the Michelin Resort. Mom said he won't be coming home. What does he do? Like, it's a big company. Mom said he won't be coming home for a while because of all the limits they've been putting on travel. Oh, I see. Well, if you're up for it, I'm pretty interested in getting a look at the place. Even if we can't catch any trains, we should be able to get there if we just cross through the wetlands. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. We can't forget our search for the singularity, but taking a little break shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, guys. Come on, the hospital's not that far now. Okay.
This forest path has a different sort of air to it. It feels almost magical.
You're not far off. This is the forest from the legend about St. Ursula and the wolf.
I recall seeing something about that in the Intelligence Division's database.
Something about Zeit, maybe? I think... that the thing is that the place we ended up running Zeit and all that...
We must
like,
take care.
That really, like, crazy part of the forest was, like, not necessarily near here. It might be technically the same forest, though, ultimately. Yeah, it would technically be the same forest. We're just sort of going into the actual edge of the forest now, over here, rather than being on the coastline.